This is a broken family that has been torn apart by harsh drug laws. Due to mandatory sentencing that came about in the 80s, these kids have to go years without seeing their dad. Someone is arrested for a drug offense every 19 seconds, even though there is currently an estimated $500 per second spent on the war on drugs. We need to take a new approach to the war. We need to establish more rehabilitation centers and try to prevent drug arrests instead of letting addicts fall through the cracks. There needs to be more research put into helping addicts and educating kids instead of just putting them all behind closed curtains of overcrowded prisons. This kid started off a normal kid, with normal friends and the normal oblivious parents that would let her get away with anything. Her life changed when this kid drove home drunk one night. He got in the car like he had done 100 times before, only this time, he never made it back. This is the one that started it all. He got in a car crash and was prescribed painkillers. He was the one that said it would be fun and it would make life easier. This kid had a promising music career ahead of him that he threw all away for the easier life and just a few more grams of heroin. This kid tried to rob a convenience store. He was among the 34% of prisoners that committed their crime to obtain money for drugs. He can't apply for student loans now to try and get an education, and nobody will hire him for his record. He sells to scrape by. It's only a matter of time before he gets caught again. I may not know the best way to solve the problem with the war on drugs. However, I do know it is a problem. We've been fighting this war for decades, and yet so many people are stuck in a world with crime and addiction. There is a way to prevent this war from wasting more lives and money, and the first step in solving this problem is to press the issue and encourage lawmakers to find a solution. A lot of kids are starting to fall down the same path as everyone around them. They swear that they are smart enough to make the right decisions. But I'm worried.